What's up YouTube? My name is Hyper, and in today's video, you may notice that we're starting off not in the lobby, but we're actually in the locker. And the reason for that is because today, I want to show you a crazy bug with one of the skins. I'm not sure if this is for everybody, but it's definitely with me. And it's got to do with this shark skin. So this one, I think it was in the store yesterday, or it's either today or yesterday. It was in the store and I bought it, right? And it's actually bugged right now. And what it does is when you hop into a game, it shrinks down your back bling to being tiny. So I'll show you what I mean. So you can't really see it in here, but I'll use Black Shield as an example. Here's Black Shield. And I'm going to put on the default skin. And the reason why I'm putting on the default skin is because when you go into game, the shark skin turns into the default. So right here, this is how big Black Knight's shield looks on a regular default. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the shark skin on and we are going to go into a game of creative and I'll show you what happens. So first of all, if I click play, you'll notice that it's actually the default. It's not this shark, it's the default. And when I press creative and we load in, you'll also see that it's a default and the back bling has shrunk by 50% or something like that. All right, so now that we are in game, you can see that the black shield is tiny. I'll put up a screenshot now of what it looks like as a side by side. And as you can see, the difference is huge. Now this thing, or this glitch, I accidentally found out about when I tried to use this skin with Black Shield, and this is what I got greeted with, a tiny Black Knight shield. And so it got me thinking, would this work with other back blings? And the answer to that is yes. So if we come back to the lobby and back to our locker, and we head over to the back bling section, now we can pick any single one of these, and it's going to shrink down. So for example, I could pick this cape, save it, and I'll show you what it looks like on the back of a default for a reference for later. This is what it looks like on the back of a default skin. You can see where it connects and how far it goes down. Now, we'll go back down to our shark skin. Go back here, press play, and this time, I'll show you the whole thing, so I'm not cutting to anything, I'm not changing anything. This is literally what happens when I go into game. I select this, I try to go into game, and after this loads, we're gonna go in, and you're gonna see that it works with every back bling. You should try this for yourself, and let me know in the comment section below if it makes it smaller. Now, as you can see, it's a little bit harder to tell with this particular back bling, but you'll notice that the cape doesn't go all the way to the edge of the shoulders, and also, it doesn't go as far down as it does on the screenshot, which I'll show right now. So, now that it works with this back bling, I'm just going to quickly skim through a bunch of them, just to show you a couple more that I thought were hilarious. So here is what the mini nuke back bling looks like. I think this looks absolutely hilarious, and I would low-key use this with like someone like Renegade Raider or Aerial Assault Trooper or something like that, because it just looks so funny and it already looks amazing with the full-size one, and just having this mini one just adds this funny little aspect to it that you don't have with the big one. Here's a side-by-side comparison between the two, so you can see that this really is shrunk down quite a lot. Alright, here's a mini little shell. It's super small, and here's a side-by-side comparison on what it looks like. As you can see, we have a tiny little sword compared to usual. Obviously, the sword is pretty big, so this does look sort of normal, but if you compare it with the side-by-side right now, you'll see that this sword is absolutely tiny. It's like a little baby kitchen knife sword. And this is probably one of my personal favorites. It's just a little tiny egg compared to the big one. Now again, because the egg is so big, it does look like the average size, but if you look at the side-by-side comparison right now, you'll see that this egg is so tiny compared to the other one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go pick a back bling that I think looks the best or the funniest, and let's go try and win a game with this very weird, very confusing, but very cute tiny back bling bug. So I've looked through all the back blings and I've decided that I'm gonna stick with the theme of shields, just because for some reason I find it super funny that this big thing that's meant to defend you and keep you safe is actually now a tiny little shield on your back that's barely big enough to defend your fingers, let alone your body. So yeah, we'll use this tiny little shield, we'll hop to a game, and let's see if we can win with this tiny little bugged out shield. Let's go. Alright, so I've decided to head towards Holly Hedges. I'll farm up, and then we'll see if we can get some kills. Alright, so I've got some good loot. I don't think anybody else landed here, but I'm running quite short on time for this recording, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna W key as hard as I can. I'll show you all the clips from my kills, and whether we win or lose, I'll have to end the video there. But hopefully it'll be entertaining, and really, I just wanted to quickly show off this funny mini shield glitch, which I think is hilarious. But I just quickly wanted to show it off before it got patched, so you guys could give it a try for yourself if you do have the skin and if it does work for you. Anyway, I'll go W key, and I'll be back once I find somebody to kill. Ooh, a llama, fancy. Don't mind if I do. Okay, okay. I don't even know if this stuff is going to fall down the mountain. Alright, it is. I don't really need an SMG. Crash pads, how many? There's only 2. Yeah, we'll just stick with this, I guess. Oh, I think there's an upgrade station in here. Might get myself a spaz real quick. Is there a chest? Let me just try my luck with this chest. That's pretty good. I'll take that, and guess I'll drop the minis. Now I wish I grabbed the chug splashes. I wish there was just one more slot in this game, because that's really all I would need. One more slot, and I'd have enough to hold everything I want to. But it is just unfortunate that I have to pick, and I think the suppressed SMG is just too good to leave behind. The shockwaves are too good to leave behind. But I'm sure I'll regret this decision in a second. Anyway, we got a spaz, there's a rift over here, and I'm gonna go find somebody. No way. Another llama? What is my luck in this game? That's our second llama, and they were right near each other. Well, not right near each other, but close enough to the point where I could see them both from where I rifted. And now I really wish that I picked up the minis. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the shockwaves. I think the heals are more important. And to be honest, the kids in this, they're pretty trash anyway. You don't even need to phase into their box. You can take their wall and they won't even look at you. Because we're only at 3.5k points because I haven't played much arena on this account, so yeah. Okay, so update. There are only 20 other players left alive. I have still not found a single person despite running around this circle 2 fucking times. It's like this shield has not only made my backbling small, it's made my opponents so small I can't even see them. Like, they're literally... I've seen people in the chat being killed and I've literally not seen one player. It's absolutely ridiculous. Also, I accidentally dropped my green AR for a burst because I'm stupid and I couldn't tell the difference between the two when I was looting a house, and I literally am fucking... Oh! A player! Oh my god. Alright, sneaky time. Very sneaky. Pick up the minis. Grab an AR. We've got to be very sneaky. We got a small shield. There he is. I missed because I'm that good. Mini shield, go! Give me aim! Right, mini shield, I'm gonna need you to give me those aimbot hacks that Quid was using. Alright, mini shield, I'm gonna need that Quid aimbot! Oh, mini shield! That's what I'm talking about. No, not you, mini shields. Ew. Look, these are fake mini shields. Get that shit out of my inventory. I'm just kidding. I need you minis. But like, in all seriousness, what the fuck is wrong with my shield? It's so small. Oh my god, it's so funny. It's actually so funny. Okay, I don't know why, but there's just something so amusing to me about having this minuscule shield. It's fucking stupid, I know, but I just find it so fucking hilarious. Alright, well, that's one player. There were 100 players in this lobby, including me, so 99 other players at the start of this. And I have only seen one. I have only seen one player in the entirety of this match. It's not even like I've seen other players and I just didn't choose to fight them. I literally haven't seen any. It's ridiculous. Oh, could this be more people? I think it is. Yes, finally. I mean, you'd fucking hope so. It took until, what zone is this? Like 5th zone? Just for me to find one player? Like, holy moly. Hello, my friend. Care to talk with the man with the miniature shield? 1v1 me, bro. I got a miniature shield. You can't beat that shit. Oh, frame rate drop. Oh my god! Come on. Mini shield. Oh, yes! Mini shield, that's what I'm talking about. My miniature shield is too strong. Miniature shield, go. What? Okay. Where'd you go? Sir? Excuse me, sir. Where did you go? Hello? Are you down here, mate? What are you doing down here, you silly goose? What are you doing down here? That's ridiculous. You can't be in here. It's past your bedtime. Bedtime! What are you doing? It's bedtime, bro. Oh! I'm sorry for trying to get you to go to bed. I'm sorry. So, that's all I've got time for today. I know that it was a very short video, and I know that it probably wasn't as interesting as you had hoped, but that really is all I have time for. My sister is turning 1 year old. It's her first birthday, so we've got to do family stuff, birthday stuff, so I don't have any more time to record this video. But if you did watch all the way to the end, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot, even for the short videos. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like. It really means a lot. And also, if you're new around here, please consider subscribing. It's completely free, and you can always unsubscribe if you don't like the content or if things get boring later on in the future. Once again, if you did watch all the way to the end, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the very next video. See ya!